about $2 million in deals. I'd be pretty disgusted with myself if I don't get 100K per month by the end of the year. So if I could already use the stuff that you give away for free to make money, it just made sense to join you.
So today we're here on a new client interview. Today, Sebastian is sitting in front of me. Sebastian, it's good to have you here, my man. It's good to have you here. Do you want to do a little introduction for yourself?
Yeah, so firstly, what a time to be alive, just immaculate.
Insane, isn't it?
Yeah, 2 months ago, I left my sales position. I was working with Charlie, as you obviously know. I closed about $2 million in deals within the past year and a half for him. I did a monumental amount of calls, like over 1,300 calls.
Wrote it over like 2,000 calls, or
yeah,
over 1,000 calls.
If you were to see my calendar,
behind a computer,
it's
insane.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. Out in the middle of the desert in Dubai. I just got tired of it. I wanted something more, and that led me to spice it up. Obviously, I had like some good mentorship there before, but there was just something that drew me to your YouTube channel, and I felt like I needed to turn a new leaf, and hopped on a call. Your energy was immaculate. You're a pretty fucking cool guy, and yeah, paid in full immediately.
Bro,
we got
paid
started.
in full. Did you DM close? Was it DM? No, we had a call.
We had a quick call. Yeah.
Insane.
Your I think it was like your setter, your VA, tried to take me through like the process. I was like, nah, dude, just book the call.
Just booking a call. Just go straight to the point.
Exactly.
I have an important question for you. What made you decide that you want to stop closing? Like, why were you tired of closing?
I wasn't learning anything anymore.
2 months. 2 years.
Initially, I was learning a lot with Charlie and Bo, but after 1,000 calls, 1,500 calls, it starts to get a little bit repetitive. And I wanted a new challenge. So close 2 million for Charlie and Bo, why not do it for myself?
That's absolutely awesome, bro. So what is the reason why you decided to join me, and what did you do when you started? Like, what were the first action steps that you took?
Yeah, so the reason that I joined you specifically is I had been in the shadows for a little while, just scoping out your YouTube channel, and I like that you were very technical and actually gave value. Like, you gave documents, you gave resources, you gave heuristics, you gave axioms. It was just tangible stuff I could actually use to make money right then and there. So if I could already use the stuff that you give away for free to make money, it just made sense to join you. And also you just have like an immaculate belief system. And obviously if you surround yourself with, 5 jacked millionaires.
The right people. What is it?
You're going to become the 6th jacked millionaire.
We're all gonna go to this villa again in a year from now. We'll all be making 500K a month. That's a fact.
Without a doubt.
Exactly. That's interesting. So people want to know, right? What are the action steps that you took from being Sebastian 2 months ago to being Sebastian now? Like, what gave you more clarity? Like, how did that look like?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a very atypical answer, because when I left Charlie and Bo's, I was intoxicated by freedom. Well, freedom might be a little bit of a stretch, but I had so much time on my hands, and the first month, I was not productive. I took it off. I just chilled. Second month, I joined you, or I decided what should I go into. Initially, I thought I'd go into sales closing. You gave me some advice around that. Eventually, I settled on a new offer.
Exactly.
And got started with that. With my first week, booked in 7 meetings, no stress.
As normally, as a sales closer.
As normal, no problem. All of them showed up. All of them went really, really well. I would not be surprised if 2 or 3 of them end up closing on 3 to 5K monthly retainer.
That's insane, bro. That's absolutely fucking insane.
Yeah, from there, I got caught up in a bunch of travels, just being invited every now. Now I've got the time in my hands.
Look at the yacht party in Dubai. What was it, 2
yeah.
weeks ago? Now he's here in Greece, bro. It's balling. We're just balling with each other.
Went to Turkey for a week.
Also?
Yeah, with a whole bunch of other entrepreneurs. From that, being invited to
How
Sweden,
many trips is that
Thailand.
in fucking 2 months? 4? Bro, that's fucking insane.
Yeah, no, it's ridiculous. So life's pretty good. And now I opened up Pandora's box. I already kind of have opened up Pandora's box. I mean, there's no way on earth that we're going to go back to a normal 9 to 5 brokey position.
Fuck no.
So the only way is up. Especially doing something like this.
Yes.
Where you get involved with a whole bunch of other people and you can see
the environment changes, right? The perspectives that you get from other people is going to be insane, because it creates opportunity for yourself.
100%.
Like, you take action, you unconsciously, your patterns and the things that you do starts to change, because you see the way I behave, you see the way the guys behave. Like, it's going to change, and I think that makes a lot of sense. So what is one thing that really moved the needle from when you were starting out compared to Sebastian that was starting out a month ago or 2 months ago, compared to the Sebastian now? What is the thing that you've learned in that specific period that changed everything?
Without a doubt, the biggest needle mover by far, bar none, bar none. And I think it's the reason why I stayed in the sales role for very long as well, is just believing I could do it. Like, we're here at a villa in Greece,
Yes.
and you can always tell. We talk about belief systems and bro, that's another
It
thing.
sounds
That's another
boring
thing
as
to believe.
fuck, right?
It does.
Like,
It does. It
belief
does.
systems.
But genuinely, I now believe I can get to 100K per month. I don't even think it's going to be that hard. I'll be pretty disgusted with myself if I don't get 100K per month by the end of the year. I'll be mortified. That is, yeah,
By
without
the
a doubt.
end of the year, by the end of the half year.
Yeah. I think I could do it in the next 3 months. I mean, 5K monthly retainers. I know how to book in meetings. It's no stress. So it's just a matter of time. Just a matter of time and effort.
It's a matter of consistency, it's a matter of speed, it's a matter of communication, it's a matter of networking as well. You know,
Yeah.
you're here, so you learn a lot of...
Vegan,
like
I
fucking
have a
1,000 emails a day on autopilot, booking, what is it? Like 20 meetings a day.
Yeah,
It's
I can book
fucking
in however
insane.
many meetings I want. You can just scale up the volume.
That's insane. Like the results are great, right? Like achieving success is fucking important. It's insane. Making a lot of money is insane. Traveling around the world is insane. But how has your life changed outside of business?
I've got time freedom. I can do what I want, which is a double-edged sword because I can choose not to work.
You can choose not to work.
I can choose not to work.
Discipline.
And I've definitely taken, my foot off the gas to some degree when it has come to work because I've just been enjoying life a bit, traveling, Turkey, Greece, all that good stuff.
Absolutely.
And now I'm really excited to get back into it. Now it's just a game. It's a game.
It is, of course. It's a game. You learn a lot of things. Sometimes you take more time off. Sometimes you work. Sometimes you fucking grind. You know, like we're doing here in this villa as
Yeah.
well. But
Like
it's a cycle, bro. It's a cycle.
100%.
I absolutely agree.
In December, I was doing like 12, 16-hour days. Now I'm doing 0-hour days for the past 5 days. But when I get back, yeah, it's going to be good.
Absolutely, bro. And leverage is important as well, right? It's not that when you work harder, you're going to earn more. You know?
100%. When I worked in December, I've completely burnt out. And even
Exactly.
though I worked harder, I basically achieved the same results as the month before.
Exactly.
So
Leverage.
leverage is everything. Leverage is the word
Leverage
of
is,
the
if
day.
you don't have leverage, you don't run a business, you're just self-employed. I think I said
Exactly.
that yesterday
Exactly.
in a testimony as well.
If you're
Clients,
running on like an hourly wage or something that is tied specifically to your time, you've still got a job.
Results-based or hourly rate is a complete different thing, right? 9 to 5 running a company.
Precisely.
Or running a business. I
'Cause-
completely agree.
I mean, you can build a business. You can just be a glorified freelancer. You can be making 10K per month and be doing everything, but you've just got a glorified job. Sure, you're making money, but if you don't have the time to do with it, then it's
Time freedom is the most important thing. Time and location freedom, being here, and getting to know all these guys and just doing great experiences. What are we gonna do tonight? Tell them.
Oh, whatever we want. We
Whatever
can go,
we want.
if we wanted to, we could go jet skiing.
We
If
could go
wanted
jet
to,
skiing,
we could go
partying.
clubbing. We could, yeah.
Exactly.
Anything. No
Do we want to do
stress.
that? It's fun to do it once in a while, you know, but whenever you have a balance in all these specific things, I feel like it's absolutely great.
Yeah, we might play Mafia again.
Absolutely.
Use our sales skills in each other.
Sales skills, bro. So, yeah, of course. We're all close here, so we play a lot of fun games. What was it? Yesterday in Jacuzzi, today here. in
Yeah,
front of the pool.
yeah. The jacuzzi was fun.
Oh, life is fucking fun, bro. What would you say to somebody that potentially thinks of joining, that is watching this video right now?
There is absolutely nothing stopping you from just booking in a meeting. If you don't book a meeting, you're just shooting yourself in the foot.
Fucking loser, bro. You're a loser.
Maybe not. Maybe we wouldn't go that far. Like if you're dead broke and you've got bigger problems, then maybe not. But if you're watching this video, you want to improve your life. You understand that you can do the work, and what are you waiting for? Go click the calendar link already.
I appreciate the time that you took to be here today, bro. It was absolutely amazing. One
Thanks for
last
having me.
question, very important one. What would you give for advice to the people watching right now that are in a position right now where they have a lot of unclarity, where they don't know what they need to do, where they don't know the decisions to make, they don't even know what they need to think about? What would you say?
Yeah, make reversible decisions fast. Obviously take time for irreversible decisions, but basically any business decision is an irreversible decision.
Yes.
The faster you make decisions, the quicker you have feedback cycles.
The faster you can improve based on
Exactly,
feedback cycles.
exactly,
Feedback
yeah.
cycles.
Acknowledge feedback
The faster you
cycles.
can take new action, and the faster you get results. I think that's
Precisely. There's
absolutely great.
literally feedback cycles is everything. If you can understand your mistakes and you can iterate, you're going to evolve. If you can evolve, you can have whatever the fuck you want.
Exactly.
Exactly.
It was a pleasure having you here. I appreciate it.
It was a pleasure
man.
being here. Cheers,
Absolutely.
Nick.